Good afternoon. A very warm welcome to all my dear students. Hello, I am Zubair Khan and I am associated with GITS for a long time, and I am also the faculty mentor of Society of Automotive Engineering and has undertaken nearly 9 cars which include student project and electric cars and solar electric vehicles and IC engine based vehicles. Webinar on the electrical vehicle is a very nice initiative by the GITS management and Mr. Mohit Mathur and team, and I really appreciate for that. This webinar will make you aware that just by reading the books and passing the examination won't make you employable in the coming era. You have to be some extra talented for getting employment in the coming electric era. So without further ado, let's move over to next slide. This is the overall agenda of my webinar. First of all, I will be discussing about opportunities, what are the opportunities available. Next is the mantra to acquire that opportunity and the result. In opportunity section, I will be discussing regarding the technical studies in the era of vocal for local. As we already know that our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi had said that we have to support local, we have to make local, and we have to vocal for local. So in this segment, what opportunities I am getting, what opportunities we are getting, what opportunities all India is getting, I will be discussing that. In the next section, I will be discussing how we can achieve e-mobility with continuous research and development model. Last but not the result, what is the result? Disruption is what we should target for. Disruption is the problem that we encountered by manufacturing any product. So coming to our first section, opportunity. Before starting, let us hear what our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has said. So all of you have heard what our Honorable Prime Minister Modi had said, that we have to make local product and we have to market that local product and we have to consume that local product. Keeping this thing in mind and keeping the theme of vocal for local by our government, from many research it has been found that the main aim of our country will be now to produce more local technology and development in almost every sector, especially fabrication of new product through various engineering, design and development software. Various engineering, design and development softwares will be made and will be supported by the government. But majority of this development will be in the field of electric mobility in terms of electrical vehicles and automated guided vehicles. Why I am mentioning here automated guided vehicle? Because the post-COVID era, means the era which is coming after that COVID-19, the human care will be the major center of focus of all of the government around the globe. So they will focus more on driverless cars. Are you getting my point? People will focus more on driverless cars. They want to keep the social distancing. And keeping vocal for local theme in mind, almost every Indian automotive company has launched their electric vehicle. For example, Tata has launched their Nexon, which is all electric. Mahindra has launched their Riva E2O. Besides it, there are various new emerging entrepreneurs which are making electrical vehicle like Ether Scooter, which is a startup of the Bangalore, and they are already in functioning on rental basis. Our beloved Hamara Bajaj Chetak, you all might have known that, is now coming in electric mode also. In continuation to think, what point I am mentioning will be not a thing to get something for pride. As the second highest populated country of the world, India is the most populated. I repeat, as the second highest populated country of the world, India is most populated. How it is populated? Due to people movement and due to cargo movement. People movement can be divided into two parts: non-leisure movement and leisure-centric movement. Non-leisure movements include the movement of office to and fro, and leisure-centric movement include what? For moving to malls, for moving for enjoyment. Like the cargo movement, we all know that goods and services we can't stop them. The post-COVID world will be human-centric. With Earth to curve, population will be higher. That means more focus will be on environment. So e-mobility is at inflection point now. Inflection point is a point where which it raises abruptly. Now, looking at the trend and looking at the present scenario, we find that most of the public transport in metro cities has been taken away by the e-rickshaws, that three-wheeler segment, because it is quite cheap and its operation cost is much less. And coming to the public transport, as in the case of the bus and in the case of the car, they are in a process now, and more or less we can achieve till 2023. Here is a trend that TechSci Research had developed. The yellow color indicates here the three-wheeler. You can see from the financial year 2017 to 2023 predicted, the share of the three-wheeler is continuously increasing, and share of the two-wheeler is also increasing, and passenger car is increasing, but not to that extent. It's a minor change. So we can see that the coming era in India will be basically of the three-wheeler and two-wheeler, because the majorly people will use electric vehicle for commuting. This is because the range is the basic problem in electric vehicle. We don't have range. As in the case of Tesla, they are having a good range. Range is the basic problem. This is what a disruption, which I already mentioned. Disruption, problem, range. Now, mantra, how we can achieve this, how we can make electrify our India. So the program outcome of this webinar will be the current context about e-mobility, which I already have discussed, and how the random project is different from the technical project. Random project is what? We don't have any paperwork, we don't have any direction to work for. We are just bringing the parts from the market and just assembling them. That is random project. The success of random project is less than 50%. And technical project, we have a lot of paperwork, we have a lot of software work, we have a lot of calculation. So we will bring in from the market only this part after it is finalized, after everything is finalized on paper. In this we will run how to run any project successfully, what we can achieve with no cost of hit and trial using software, and a minor introduction of the AutoCAD 2D. AutoCAD is a software which is like pen and paper. In our earlier classes, when we used to be in the class 2nd and 3rd, we used to draw a car from pen, which is a box shape, majorly a box shape, and then it is a finalized car and final result we see. The same thing we can do in 2 dimensions, that is X and Y, in AutoCAD, in a software, in a computer based software. Now all of you might have heard about Lamborghini. I hope all of you have heard. They have a very milestone project that is known as Lamborghini Aventador. How that car was started from scratch in AutoCAD 2D, I am going to show you. Just have a look at this. This is the software AutoCAD in which we are trying to make a Lamborghini Aventador, the sketch of Lamborghini Aventador. This is a wheel. Now the signature style wheel arch of Lamborghini Aventador. This signature light of Lamborghini Aventador. This is front diffuser for aerodynamics. This is indicator. Now the signature Lamborghini gate. This is Lamborghini side glass. This is sloping roof line of Lamborghini. This is air intake for the rear mid-engine vehicle. After that you will see a wheel arch and a wheel of the rear. This is a highly advanced practice of the AutoCAD 2D. We are sketching Lamborghini Aventador in a software AutoCAD in 2 dimensions. This is rear wheel and rear wheel arch. This is rear diffuser. These are all lines. These are all sketch. Now the final car. This is Lamborghini Aventador. Looks good, na? So we had seen Lamborghini Aventador. It was made in a software known as AutoCAD, which is 2-dimensional software. So what is AutoCAD? It is a computer-aided design and drafting software. It is a designing software, and the most important, this software allows to conceptualize ideas to the technical level of accuracy. Means what idea you have in mind, you can pen down in this software. To be more precise, you can digitally pen down in this software. It also helps in doing rapid design calculation and simulation. I hope you understand that whatever the thing you have in your mind, you can literally pen down in AutoCAD in 2 dimensions. Next step after 2 dimension will be to make that sketch into 3 dimension, and after that the manufacturing side starts. So a small activity in which we will be making a car that we used to make in the our early school days, and I will be demonstrating here only 3 commands which will be useful for you: the line command, the circle command, the 3-point R, and of course ortho should be on. Ortho is what we all know. Orthogonal means what? It should be 90 degree. If we are sketching a line, if ortho mode is not on, then it will be move here and there. There will be a distortion in the light. So ortho mode should be on. Besides these 3 commands, line command, circle command and 3-point R, we will be using some advanced command like trim and fillets just for decorating purpose. So line command is what? In the AutoCAD software, in the type box, if you write L enter, then you will get a line command. We know that line has a starting point and ending point and length of the line. So in the type box, if you give the starting point, if you give the end point, and if you want what the length of the line is required, you can give that. Now circle command. How the circle is identified? You all know the circle as a center point and a radius. So in this software you have to first select the center point about which you want to make circle, and then give the radius to make that circle. In our case, if we are making a car, then circle command will be used for making the tire. Then arc command. Arc command is something which is used to make the wheel arches, start point, end point and center point. These 3 points we have to make. By default the arc will take counterclockwise direction and we have to drag it to make it clockwise. So let's start. So guys, AutoCAD is a software in which you can make a 2D design, and if you like this webinar, you can refer to us. You can for AutoCAD, any higher studies in AutoCAD, you can contact us, you can rate us, you can learn from us. We are here for learning purpose only, and do rate us, do like us, and give us your feedback, valuable feedback for doing this. If you want more session, please do write to us so that we can arrange more session like this for coming electric vehicles. So this is a opening page of AutoCAD, and from the draw toolbar, this about the toolbar which you are looking at is known as draw toolbar. From here I have selected the line, and of course I will make on ortho command. Now you can see after making the ortho on, I am getting a straight lines. This is the box type design that I had mentioned earlier for the car. I am making here simply by moving my cursor and giving the length, dimensions of the length. There is a special feature in the AutoCAD that where you can get a projection, which you get a virtual projection. From that virtual projection, no line will get offset from the line that you have wanted. Now this I move to the right. Now I will be moving down and then trying to close this car. This is the body of the car. Now I will be making the tires for the car. Here you are getting tire. The first tire, the front tire, this is the front side, and we are trying to make the rear side longer, and I am copying that tire to the rear side also. I will be closing from the bottom. After that, the line which I made through the tires, I will be trimming them off. I have to close this first. Yes. Now the line which you are seeing in between the tire, I will be using a trim command, which is an advanced command to remove from here. Trim and trim. Now I will be joining the two wheels. Now I am making the window for the car and copying that window to the front also. This is a boy and this is a student. This is a simple car that we are making, simplest of this form. See the front and rear window. Now I am trying to make just a minute. Now I will be giving some aerodynamic look. This is known as fillet. I am just rounding off the edges, sharp edges. This is known as fillet command. I am using an advanced version which is known as fillet command. Now the AutoCAD software is available free of cost from its website. You can download it, but the system requirement is very large. You need a very high performing system for using this software, and we have a lab for high performing system in which we perform this. Now I am using array command, which is advanced command for making the spokes of the wheel. These are all decorative purpose, but basic design is done by using the three command only: line, circle and arch. This is spokes of the rear wheel, and now I am doing for the front also. Here it is. Now I am making the front headlight of the car. Simple a box. This is a partition for the gate. Now I will work on headlight. So I hope you all understand that in this way we can sketch any car what we want to make in 2D. It's clear, I think. Moving on to next about electric vehicle. So for making an electrical vehicle, first of all you need to be ready with your 2D design, as in case of AutoCAD. Now that 2D model you have to convert it into 3D for manufacturing purpose. After that you will be getting various engineering factors like load carrying capacity, factor of safety. This is calculated by some another software which is known as ANSYS. Why this is required? Suppose you are 100 kg and your friend is 50 kg and total weight is 150 kg. And if the frame that you have made is capable of withstanding such a heavy weight, or if two more person joins you, if the frame is ready to withstand your weight, so in that case factor of 50 comes into play. It will not break if you use factor of safety 3 times. Now how you can convert your basic cycle into electric? For converting your basic cycle into electric, all of you know you need an electric motor, a battery pack and a sprocket to drive it. So for making your cycle, this is the activity you can do at your home. For making your basic cycle electric, you have to buy a 24 or 36 volt motor which is 250 watt, and it is available in the online market nearly 4,000 to 5,000. This motor you attach in the frame and use a belt drive to drive the rear sprocket. I will show how it is done. I will show in my next image. You will show how it is connected. Now the basic disruption which I have already mentioned, that with the electrical vehicle, is range. Suppose if you want to commute 25 km, you have to use the 50 Ah battery pack. So for 100 km range you need 20 Ah, and for 300 you need 60 Ah. So it depends upon you how much kilometer you want to run. In this way you connect battery to the sprocket. The motor you are seeing above, where coiling is done, it is connected to the rear sprocket via belt drive. This sprocket is 3D printed. 3D printer is a machine which prints the drawing directly. Let's suppose we make a certain, let's suppose the sprocket is made in AutoCAD 2D. We will convert it into SolidWorks into 3D. Now we will feed that drawing in a specialized format into the memory card and attach that memory card into the 3D printer. The 3D printer is a kind of robot which automatically makes this sprocket, but in plastic. It is available with us. If you want to see, you can do visit our institution. You will see 3D printer also, how it works also, and how the parts are made. Our students are frequently making plastic parts from our 3D printer. It is a student project, and it is used for making only plastic products. Now what is the result? Talking about the result, the picture speaks more than words. So I will be discussing here. First of all, our CNC lathe. We are having here CNC lab in which our all manufacturing and machining operations are done. In this CNC machine, you don't have to touch it. Don't have to touch any item. You just make a computer program and feed it. The machine, rest of the work will be done by machine automatically. Next, this is my lab, CAD and computer lab. Here 60 high performance computers are there in which students make their designs and drawing. Our student engineering consists of 8 semesters, and our students learn new software in every semester. Let's suppose in first semester students are learning AutoCAD, in next they are learning 3D, in next semester they will be learning CATIA. There are numerous software which we teach here. So for that they require high performance computers which are there present in our laboratory. The car that I mentioned in my starting was that this is the first electric vehicle that we had made in the year 2016. It is stood first in Rajasthan in endurance. This is another vehicle that we made in 2018, and it also stood first in Rajasthan. This we made in 2019 and it also stood first in Rajasthan. So we are in a continuous progress of improving ourselves in the field of electric, and more or less we will be making our next electric and try to achieve the range maximum. This is the SI India, which is the club that I used to run in the institution. The SI India club is necessary for any institution for taking part in various of the large events like Baja and Supra. So being a student of 9 to 12, you can also take part in this event like Junior National Solar Electric Vehicle Championship. You can make your own electric vehicle and demonstrate there, and can put up on race also. And for that, if you need any assistance, we are ready to help you. You can contact us anytime. So this is Society of Automotive Engineers. It is controlled by student and faculty content. What concluding the webinar, disruption is something that we have to strive for. That means disruption is what we have to strive, attack the problems that we are facing. Next, hit and trial method can be done on software rather to make them practically. Whatever hit and trial we are doing in our project, we have to make them available on software only, not on practical way. You people, the Indian young blood should strike for electrification, because coming era is of EV. What we have learned from this webinar, we had learned to make our own electric bike. We have learned our current opportunities in the market. We should acquire a technical skill for developing local product. Without technical skill, developing a local product would be a disaster. It will fail. It will have a success probability less than 50%. So you should have acquired technical knowledge. You should support vocal for local, and you should learn engineering software so that much of your amount and cost of production will be saved. So concluding this, I am signing off. If anybody have any query, please do ask. I hope nobody have queries. So thank you for staying connected. Do write us, do review us, do like us. Thank you.